Alright, viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Lavos enters attack mode. Before we get started, this is what happens if you use the bucket. At the end of time, you will arrive here. If you fly the epoch to the day of Lavos, you will actually get to skip this section. But doing so will destroy your ship. And this is how Lavos works. Lavos is basically a boss rush of every boss in the game. Right. Then he will change. It's a very interesting idea. I'm not super in love with it because, for the most part, I don't know. Just it seems like the Lavos fight is not a long fight. It's not necessarily a difficult fight, and this, I think, is just kind of here to make it so. I mean, you look at it, the enemies that you're fighting here, the bosses don't even have different amounts of health. You know what I mean? And the gimmicks are all the same, too. Our Hecarim fight, he's got really high physical defense, but, you know, magic works. All the counterattacks work the same. Excuse me. Oop, wrong one. Not really much to say about it at this point. You just fight the bosses here as you fought them normally. Yep, get to fight Magus. And the Masamune works. Drops his defense just like he did with Magus. not too concerned about the barrier change thing, tactic. You know, you're watching, you're seeing what's going on. Lavos casts a spell. Oh no. Attack mode again. Who we got? The Black Tyranno. To refill Hyla's magic. And move on. We're going to be using this Delta attack thing a lot. 3D attack. I like it. I was hoping that would be single-digit damage, so I could have laughed. Oh well. It's a very good fight. It's just a very long fight. Ow. Go. Now remove defense and store power, please. I still love that I get to counter that. Excuse me. Alright, who we got? This is, I think, the last one. I just remember it never comes up when I think it's supposed to. So I'm never prepared. You don't get a chance to top up in between the last boss revisit and him. The actual Lavos fight. So. We're good. We just have everybody attack individually. We get critical hits, we do more damage than we do with double attacks. And we're getting a lot of critical hits, if you hadn't noticed. I believe every boss fight after the Giga Gaia fight is optional. Yep. Oh, and I do get to. My bad. Now I'm going to use this group. Doop. Just in case. He always starts with this attack. You're always going to want to heal. That attack messed you up so bad the first time. It's really not too bad this time. Prism equipment, prism helms, and all the other things should protect you from those status effects. Oh, I can get that in again. Let's do that again. There you go. That is the end of the Lavos fight. Everybody acts all tired. Lavos down, island no one. I don't know why they spelled it like that. Will there never be an end? Island no give up. And we go inside for some reason. This is creepy. It's worse than Magus's place. Lava smells stronger. We're now inside basically the shell. Say right there. Now we can leave if we want to. If you use the epoch to crash in, this is the only way you can get out. Then you have to take the bucket back. Epoch basically, as I said, will let you avoid that previous fight, which, why would you need to? I'm going to switch, and I'm going to bring in Magus for this, because I want this group. I'm going to want strong magic damage, and as awesome as Isla is, I need stronger magic. And there's going to be some interesting revelations here that we just seem to kind of stumble upon, I guess. Finally, you have met your match, Lavos. Cyrus, this be our finest battle. Now, of the three... spoilers. Of the three parts to this fight, I think this one is the toughest. Get a heal? Oh, wrong person. Oh, you know what? I did not give Magus better equipment. That's my fault. I also don't think he came into this battle at full health. No, he's got the best equipment he needs. strongest magic attacks. Much like the Giga Gaia fight, you want to take out his arms, because that's where a lot of your damage is going to come from. Enough. This is the attack you gotta. You can't do that if he doesn't have arms, you see. Falcon hit would be good. Falcon hit's always good, though. One. This should take care of the other one. The other one went first because Chrono counterattacked it. No, it didn't do it. No. Yeah, you want to take out that arm. We have no defensive status, so that's not going to do anything. Focus on the center. Obviously, there's nothing left to attack. Oh, it removed my... what you call it? I thought that just would take away safe and haste and stuff like that. Chrono is poisoned. Yeah, that's the bad one. Excuse me. So I need to get better. This is why we bought all those items. You probably recognize the pattern here. There we go. So, since the dawn of time, it has slept underground, controlling evolution on this world for his own purpose. It is too much to bear. We have been reared like animals. Our lives have been for naught. We were created only to be harvested, all people and all living things. My life retaineth its meaning. We haveth our own will. It's over for you. Your life ends here. Now, I don't know the conversation that led to that, but apparently there was one. Now this is an annoying fight. I think the last one was harder, but I think this is the most annoying one. Thankfully, when he does that time warp thing, it counts as an attack, so I can counterattack it. You not only have to destroy the central part of Lavos there, of the Lavos core, but you have to destroy both bits. They're part of the core. They're not a separate... They're a separate target, but they're not separate in the little enemy box down there. The one on the left, as you see, restores health. The one on the right will attack. So you actually kind of have to almost strategize yourself in this fight. He's got a couple of nasty attacks, but nothing you can't handle. And that guy, super evil duper magic defense. This is one of the attacks I was mentioning. The nasty ones. Squaresoft, back at about this time, like to put attacks like that in games. You know, they had that look. Now, that means kill that guy. Frog, you heal. Use magic if you need to. This is why I love Frog. He's doing nearly as much damage as Chrono currently does. Plus he can heal. He's got good HP, good defense. Ultimate magic attack. Really didn't do all that much, did it? I don't know what Time Warp actually does. I think he might get a different attack based on the time period in the background. Now I've just got to take out this last bit, which probably will revive the other two. Yep. Gotta be quick. You almost gotta get them all at the same time. other bit still hasn't put its defense back up. So take advantage. Because they used active life, their defense is down. That's what that message is telling you. Excuse me. That stupid little bit on the right there. So much health. Ouchie. Magus. Should have healed Frog's last turn. I noticed it, but I shouldn't have. Just wasn't planning on it. But that's why you have these 8 Mega Elixirs. Keep hitting it. Strongest attacks you got. Damn it. Do anything until I... There we go. Ow. I could have used a critical hit there. Heal. Hurts, don't it? No, stop that. Wasted turn reviving Magus. Frog. Nope, Frog survived it. Come on, Frog. I need you to critical hit a little more, buddy. You already hit him with that. Let's see what it got you. Now you're dead. Chrono needs magic. There we go. Got him. Hey, go away, you're dead. Chrono. 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 It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you. Your stay of execution has been cancelled. We must now carry out your sentence. Oh no. I'm gonna die. We've been looking for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, don't. Chrono hasn't done a thing. She says Chrono has been a perfect gentleman, but... What do you think, Chancellor? Chrono's deeds have had an enormous impact on the kingdom. Chancellor, how could you? Please, just listen to me. We had to... Save the future, right? Huh? You saved the future and gave us hope. You fought Magus's troops to protect and brought peace to the kingdom in the year 600. I don't know where the word protect came in there. Chrono beat Reptites. What's going on here? Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? Let's see, she has to have the gate key because you might have taken the epoch and crashed into Lavos. Yeah. Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission. Kinsman? You mean these are my ancestors and descendants? Here I was, fussing about my kingdom and my daughter, and you were saving past, present, and future. Now for a true victory parade. Tonight we celebrate you. Now, Meryl, go out and enjoy the last night of the fair. Why didn't I call you Nadia? I don't know. Spinny girls, hello. They borrowed the disco ball from Bowser's Palace. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Princess Nadia is finally home. At last, Guardia is back to normal. It's a moonlight parade. Whoa, exploding children. I'm not controlling this, so I'm... Kitty! Kitty, kitty! If that's supposed to be Tab in there drinking the soda. More exploding children. And they're throwing up hearts. Blech. That's a fast kitty. Wasn't much of a parade. Now we can walk around. Yum, lemonade sure tastes great outdoors. Chrono, have a sip. You're the hero today.
Honey, don't just be a sack of potatoes. Dance with me. Chrono the king says you saved the future. Wait till I tell my friends. You saved us all. That's nice, dear, but I wish you spent more time around the house. It's a real problem when the person who's in charge of the cat is gone.
Yeah, we didn't do near as much at home as we could have. Not much business in weapons anymore, but I like it that way. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Wah! Ah! How are they doing that?
Well, everyone, this is it.
Each to thine time. The gate has grown weak.
We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes. You're all leaving? Chrono was strong. Errol too. I'll have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble.
No worry. I love very strong.
Right. Hey, what do you mean by that? Kino dummy, we go now. Bye, Isla. I love you.
'Tis a feisty crowd, but they are thine kin, and 'tis of consequence. Queen Lena awaits. Your Majesty, we too shall take our leave.
Mr. Frog?
Long farewells, ne'er were necessary.
Right, besides, actions speak louder than words. Yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog? So, you're going to search for Shala?
Luca, I will miss you.
What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo?
She knows.
Knows what? Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Robo may not exist in the future.
Please relax. The new future has a place for me.
Darn it, Robo! Don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse.
Luca, you have taught me these emotions. Thank you.
Tears don't become you, Luca. Robo will be there in the new future.
Goodbye. Caution! Oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished. Excuse me.
Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that the entity is finally at rest. Yes, I feel that too. Time travel. How exhausting. We should dismantle the epoch. Its job is finished.
Kitty! Mummy!
You naughty thing, come back here. Look, Chrono, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it. Hey, come back here.
Chrono's just like, eh. Oh, wait.
My cat. No! Oh, great. Chrono, that gate will never open again.
Sweet.
Well, looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them, but the gates... Luca, don't turn off your brain yet.
I read that backwards.
I forgot, we have a time machine. Oh, princess, the king asks for your presents. I didn't get him any presents. Oh, I get it. Yo, Daddy.
I'm so happy. Now there's no reason for you to go away anymore. I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Meryl, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand?
Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't sit around doing nothing.
Again, he called her Meryl. Whoa, I made it just in time. Shall I fire one off? No, Tabin. Actually, I could really use your help. Because fireworks work like that, viewers. Well, there you have it. This phenomenal bit of music that's playing is another one of my most favorite pieces in the game. So I'll try not to talk over it too much. But of course, I've got to give you my, long and short of the game here. I've always really liked this game. I remember the year I got this for my birthday. When the game was new. And I had just really, the best present of the year, basically. Well, if you've never played it, you're missing out. If you like RPGs and you've never played it, where have you been? If you don't like RPGs and have never played it, honestly, I would say give this one a shot. As you see, it's not really long when compared to some of the other games, even with all the subquests and everything included in it. Music is great, the battle system's pretty good. Aww. Now this is one of the many different endings in this game. Endings change depending on a few things. Number one, if you did not take Magus with you, you won't see this shot. I love this song. Depending on when and how you choose to fight Lavos, that changes too. Whether you decided to use the bucket at any point in the game to go and attempt the fight, it just changes different times. The little dialogue you get during the Lavos fight will obviously change depending on who you took with you. Yeah, very good game. Very fun. I enjoy this game quite a bit. And Chrono Cross as well. There's a couple of good ROM hacks out for Chrono Trigger. One of the best ones, I think, being the Colosseum one, which adds a Colosseum in the future, which is, relatively short. And then there was the Prophet's Guile ROM hack, which was fairly difficult, which I believe I mentioned once, kind of takes place, you play as Magus after the Magus fight, when he got sent back to 12,000 BC. Working on getting him in a position to become the Prophet. Just neat little sub-chapter kind of thing, side story, I guess you could say. Very large staff for this game, larger than most other Super Nintendo games I've played. but well worth it. The entity, whatever it is, that's as much as we ever learn about it. That's pretty much all there is to it. And we are at the end, viewers. Isn't it amazing? Now, there is a new Game Plus option in this game, just like Chrono Trigger, Vagrant Story, or Chrono Cross, I mean. A bunch of those other games that introduced that. Unlike some of the others, the Vagrant Story, for example, you can't complete the game 100% until you do the new Game Plus stuff. Chrono Cross, you can't get all of the characters till you do the new Game Plus stuff. This one doesn't let you do that. This one basically will let you start a new game with all the levels, most of the items, and all the techs you had upon completion of the game. It works off of your last save point, which is why you want to save before you fight that last Lavos fight. I will be, and I'm not sure when, because I'm going to run through the game completely maybe one more time, and I'll do that off screen. Get everybody's level up to 99, all the tabs, and do all of that. And then this is my little special bonus footage, which I haven't even started working on yet, obviously, because I just finished the game. I will be taking Chrono to fight Lavos by himself. I've done it before, a couple of times. I'm sure I can do it again. Excuse me. But that'll do it for Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Traditional Let's Play of the game. Like I said, I'll have the bonus footage later. But thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. In a game that you're voting on right now. How about that? Carry on.